Y mi niño me decía, mami, yo quiero venir a la escuela. Y le digo, eres muy chiquito y no creo que va a haber para ti. Como papá, más yo que no estoy preparada con estudios. ¿Cómo voy a poder enseñar a mi hijo? Ese era mi temor. Y mi esposo es igual que yo, o sea, ¿quién me va a ayudar?
My father actually walked out on my mom when she was pregnant with my second sister. And so it was very difficult growing up with a stepdad that beat my mom every day. There was a lot of screaming, there was blood. I always tried not to let my sisters see what was going on. I always tried to, take him out of the house. I feared that he would, eventually one day kill my mom, because that's how bad the beatings were sometimes. Like, sometimes it would be 3 days and I wouldn't see my mom. She would be at the house, but she wouldn't come out of her room because she would just be beaten up so bad. So every day, since I was 14, I had to be the mom for my sisters. So, that was really hard.
She gave me a taste of meth. And it's a whole different drug, a whole different high, a whole different everything, and I was stuck. I went from having a job, having a family, raising my child, everything that was important to give to her, to wasting $100 and something every week on meth. And I was on the floor, and I was throwing up, and I needed to get myself better because I knew that in this 3 months that I had been getting high, and I knew it, I do have a conscience, that she got that contact high off of us. And she was also withdrawing. She was throwing up. She had diarrhea, and I didn't want to take her to a hospital because I knew they would remove her from me. To see my child like that, throwing up, can't sustain no food in her stomach, and getting thinner and thinner by the moment, did something to me. I just thought back to all the time that I gave birth to 5 daughters, and I had none of them but this little one. This little tiny one that I had. And she was special. She's a survivor. She's a fighter. And if she could fight and make it, I think I could do it too. And then my sister helped me get a room, rent a room for me and for my child. From there, I decided to start looking for a program.
Veníamos otra vez otro día y me decía, mami, yo quiero ir a la escuela. Y pasamos y preguntamos a la oficina y dice la muchacha de ahí, dice, no, es muy pequeño, esta escuela no es para él. Dice, pero llévelo a Bienvenidos. Y él se puso feliz. Y dije, ¿vamos? Y dice, sí, vamos, mami.
How I came to Bienvenidos was we had an order to go attend counseling.
When I got here and they told me all the classes I had to do, at first I thought it was too much.
I didn't like it at first. You think, oh, you're crazy or something.
It's tough because you have to admit to yourself that you are powerless. You have to admit to yourself that you do want the help.
It was very hard, I guess, being in my shoes because everything I saw, I never cried. I just hated everything.
I learned how to respect myself. I learned how to start being a good mom to my children, to start getting involved in their lives. They showed me how to use the word I know a lot because I used to always say, I know that. And I really did not know that.
My counselor helped me realize that I've been through all that in my life and I was okay. So he said, I don't think there's nothing out there you can't do. I honestly wouldn't be here if it wasn't for my counselor. I just didn't have the guidance to go where I am now.
You're not alone out there. There is people out here that still help you. And Bienvenidos is one of the programs. they helped me be who I am right now. And that's me, Carmen. I found myself. I really found myself, and I'm very proud of myself today.
Yo pienso que esas personas necesitan saber que me ayudaron a mí y me están ayudando con mis hijos y que pueden ayudarlos a ellos, a otros como a ellos. Y miren, ¿quién no va a ayudar a un niño? Digo, no a nosotros, a un niño. Y lo hicieron conmigo también. Entonces yo doy gracias a esas personas que quizá yo nunca las voy a ver ni las voy a conocer, pero siempre les voy a estar agradecida. Que mi hijo está sobresaliente ahorita en la escuela y mi niña puede serlo. Entonces, si ellos pueden ayudar a familias, lo hagan, por favor. Así como ayudaron a mi familia. Y Dios los bendiga y gracias por ayudarme. Y ojalá sí lo hagan a mucha gente. Entonces, pienso que a veces es difícil decirlo, a veces en poquitas palabras, lo que nos ha ayudado a nosotros como pareja, como familia. Y yo pienso que eso va a ser de por vida para mis hijos, porque anécdotas que pasan, ¿verdad? Como mi esposo me dice que fue a recoger al niño y le dijo, mira, dice, ¿ves esos señores? Un viejecito y una viejecita, y dice, así vamos a estar tu papi, tu mami y yo. Y dice él, sí, pero yo voy a estar en la universidad. Entonces es algo que les debemos a Bienvenidos.